It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Well, if you ask Carl...
Yeah, terrific attitude. It makes him very tough to handle. David, thank you. And here's a look at some numbers for Walden.
And the one thing that he'll be looking to change is the downturn in his three-point percentage. It's taken a hit here the last 10 games. I know he's putting in extra work to get that rhythm back.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Downs is out there with Tatum. Then there's Walden. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Great one out there with Payton. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Clark, we have a big-time matchup with the big men down low tonight.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, you're going to see both teams double these guys because they're just too hard to handle. Otherwise, they'll have to do their work and make their decisions quickly.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Payton finds Antetokounmpo to the paint. Bucks passing it around. Drummond passes to the great one. Shot clock at 5. Here's Payton. Here's Giannis. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Towns. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Covered by Payton. And the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's the great one. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's the floater, and it's good on the way in.
So much confidence for a young player. Terrific move by Russell in traffic.
Down low. The great one passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. It's rebounded by Towns.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Russell, that one no good. The Bucks go the other way with it.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
And it's good for 2.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Right side Walden. And finished off by A.W.
Boy, what a strong move to the cup. Aggression and activity, exactly what they look for out of A.W.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you think about the 2 best talents in Wolves history, KG, obviously, and probably Big Cat.
I would not disagree. I mean, KG is a Hall of Famer. And the Cat, Karl Anthony Towns, has been terrific early in his career. The rebounding and scoring, the versatility at that size between those 2 guys. Boy, it could have possibly been like the Admiral and Tim Duncan. Well, maybe not quite that good, but really good.
Now, here is Russell. He had 31 points in the win against Utah. Here's Towns. Rebound, Milwaukee. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game, Greg. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul. Towns against Drummond. Right side Towns over Drummond. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Well, I like that sweet-looking shooting stroke that Towns has. So polished and efficient. His mid-range J on the money.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Covered by Giannis. Russell from long range. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Russell's got 5.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Now here's Drummond. 11-point game his last outing. And stolen by Tatum. Covered by Payton. Outside, Walden. 13 feet away. And that one is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
Minnesota in the lead. Covered by Payton. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Giannis kicks to Payton. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Poked away. He feeds it to Towns. They shoot again. He can't get it to go. Good D by Drummond. Here's the great one. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 11 points in the game.
Oh, I love the way Payton is always looking to swing the ball. I mean, he's constantly on the lookout for the ball reversal to help an open teammate get a shot.
Now, here is Russell. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Now, here is Russell. He has 5. 5 on the clock. Outside, Towns. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got 7.
You got to respect Towns on the perimeter. He's got nice range and never backs away from taking that shot.
Passes it to the great one. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis inside. Middleton right side. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's DiVincenzo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Bucks lead by 1. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Now, here's Culver. He's tightly guarded. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Towns. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Outside, Russell. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity. You know, early in his career, there were questions surrounding D'Angelo Russell's maturity, and understandably so. That's the case with most young.
Inside, the great one, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And beginning his career with the Lakers, coaches wanted Russell to take a more serious approach.
Yeah, you know what? I think his last year there, losing the trust of his teammates, probably woke him up a bit. Sometimes you got to go through the adversity to recognize what you need to change. It's not enough to just put up numbers. You've got to be a professional in how you go about your business, and plenty to like about where D'Angelo Russell is and where he's headed.
Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Allen is out there with the great one, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Cavaliers got it done. He finished with 59 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And you look at how Towns is so effective on offense, and it's because he really has the entire package for a big man. Back to the basket, facing up, playing outside orient, off the bounce, or on the catch. This guy can do it all.
Now, here's Walden, defended by Middleton. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. 7 points in the game.
Walden taking advantage of some spotty defense that time. Spots a wide open man and got it right to him.
And Greg, as you said, it's the skill level of Towns at his young age that is so incredible.
Very capable 3-ball shooter, but he likes backing you down on the block as well. You step back and look at what he can do for a team, and there aren't really any holes in his game. Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Allen passes to the great one, out to the wing, to the inside, kicks to Giannis. Pass to the great one, from deep, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against Utah. Russell left side, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up. But we know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader, as you well know, Kevin. We actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf, and board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
To the paint, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside, Russell jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The great one passes to Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Outside, Walden. Back to Russell. Outside, Towns. 6 to shoot. Tatum trying to break free.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Kicks it out to Allen. To the left wing. Here's Drummond. And there's the pass to Middleton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Towns. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add 1 more at the line.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the the second. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Timberwolves passing it around. Russell with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Axel Walden with the assist. And 11 points for D'Angelo Russell. Passes to the great one, and stolen by Russell. And now Minnesota on the fast break, and it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Giannis, and he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
6 on the shot clock, and it's Russell missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Towns, no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Takes the 3. Allen with the rebound. Bucks leading by 23. In the corner, Middleton with it. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Bucks with possession here. To the inside. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Towns dishes to Russell. Right wing. Tatum trying to break free. A three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get
With 1 on the clock, that one doesn't go. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Tatum. He's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Russell is out there with Walden.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Walden. Misses off the right eye.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
We're seeing more and more young coaches in the NBA. Think this is a trend? Is it completely circumstantial? What's your view on it?
Well, I think you've got more younger coaches that are capable and able to coach. And the league is quite young, too. I think it's a current trend. But we've seen that before in decades past when it seems the wave of coaches are younger. I think it's more or less kind of the cycle of life that we see across a lot of different industries.
Pass to the great one, and stolen by Russell. Down low, and Axel Walden slams it in.
Talk about high-flying basketball. That's what A.W. likes to do. He's a hard man to keep grounded.
The pass to the great one. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Drummond. Towns with the steal. Here's Walden, and Walden throws it down.
The steal, then right into the fast break. Towns with excellent awareness for his age. Very mature player, despite being a young buck.
Pass to the great one. He kicks it to Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Teardrop shot, Russell. It's rebounded by Payton.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside, Russell. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Russell's got 13 points.
Excelling in the pick and roll back at the Ohio State University. Russell bringing that skill along with him to the NBA. That skill travels well. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Outside, Tatum hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Giannis passes to the great one. Here's Drummond. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They host the Spurs after this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Walden. Five to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Towns. That's good. And it's Axel Walden with the assist. Walden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, that sharp awareness of Towns. Clock running out. He just beats it.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Walden. 12 points for him. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Covered by Payton. 18 feet out. And it's Russell missing. Milwaukee leading by 17. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Valentine's checked in for Drummond. Outside, Walden. Oh, and the jam by Walden.
Come on, A.W. Don't hurt him like that. What a throwdown. That's the kind of dunk you better not mess up. But if you pull it off, the whole team is up in arms.
Tipped away, and it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Minnesota, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Bucks, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
And the foul called on the great one. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Covered by Payton. Kicks it to Walden. Yes, that goes in. Walden's got 16 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Giannis passes to Payton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th assist here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside, Walden. Kept alive. Towns. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Yeah, you know, the energy, the hustle, the length and reach, Towns using it all to perfection when he attacks the offensive glass.
Giannis is double. Here's Payton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 5 points in the game.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 13. From outside, off the mark.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, Russell. The pass to Towns. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And, you know, defensively, you have to try something different. I mean, Towns has been lighting you up all night.
The great one, and he makes good on the layup. The great one's got 37.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Clark, who are a few under-the-radar guys who really get it done scoring the ball at that forward position? Towns, the pass to Okogie. Here's Arcidiacono. Passes it to Spellman. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Conley out there with Valentine. Then there's the great one. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Allen in at the guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Arcidiacono. Okogie for 3. It's rebounded by Motley. Pass to the great one. And that one drops for him. The great one's got 15 points here in the second half.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now, here's Valentine. Defense right on him. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the free throw, no good. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Stripped it away. And here we go with Allen running it up the court.
Come on, shoot!
There's the double team with Martin. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Drummond trying to get himself free. Valentine's shot, good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
To end the run, and the jumper falls for him. Towns has got 22 points.
I tell you, I mean, the confidence of Towns when he's facing up, really relaxed and comfortable to let it go without hesitation.
Allen passes to the great one. Inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Robinson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Sessions. That shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of two straight at home. It's Drummond, high post. Now the pass to the great one. Poke loose, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You take a look at Walden, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Sessions finds Towns.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Allen outside. And the rejection by Towns.
Great timing on the block there. Towns helps affect winning in a lot of different ways.
They get the rebound. Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The great one passes to Drummond. Here's Motley. Drummond. And another shot. Count the basket. Motley's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Martin attacking. And it's sent back by Drummond. They recover it. And that one is good.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Valentine. Back to Allen. Passes it to the great one. Here's Motley.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Pass to Valentine. Here's the great one, covered by Martin. The shot's good from the great one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And there's the feed to Robinson. It's rebounded by Motley.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's Archidiakono, but they recover it. Here's the great one. The pass to Valentine. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Sessions looking around. Shot to stop the run. That's tipped, and he gets it back. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Allen. He doesn't hit that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Another shot. Tries yet again. Towns. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
On the boards, Kevin, outworking everybody. I mean, that's the want to of Towns. I mean, the desire to be great, he keeps pushing the envelope.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Passes it to the great. Here's Motley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Now here's Sessions. D right on him. Towns finds Sessions. Outside Martin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got his first basket of the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Allen against Sessions. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. The Timberwolves shooting for the game at 42%. There's the steal. Out to the right wing. Pass to the great one. It's Allen on the wing. To the paint. It's stolen by Sessions. He kicks it to Martin. Pass to Towns. It's good. Towns has got 17 now just in the second half.
Well, I like the focus Towns has. So confident down low. Taking advantage of his size there.
Here's the great one. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Omari Spellman has come in for Karl Anthony Towns. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Nikola.
Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Minnesota now. Sessions with it. To the middle. Here's Spellman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Allen. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's the great one. Clock at 4. Valentine passes to the great one. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. The great one's got 53.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Sessions finds Martin. There's the pass to Spellman. And he overshot that one, missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
The shot's good from the great one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Smailagic. That one drops for him.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's the great one. He's covered by Sessions to the wing on the left. Passes to Motley. Tries it from the top of the key. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Smailagic. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. That free throw missing. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And in a 2-game season series, you always want to take charge of game 1, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against Minnesota.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the great one.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
On offense here, the Bucks. Pass to Melly. Bucks passing it around. The offensive rebound. Off target at the rim. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Robinson. Outside Martin. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's the great one. He's covered by Sessions. Here's the great one. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that winning flawlessly, the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.